Ralph Ang, hello. Hello, Ralph. Good morning. S. Tushar Art, left hand. Yes. Mary Adams, you're absolutely fabulous. Thank you, Mary Adams. Little baby, you say that you know. It's morning here in the Philippines and our Independence Day too. Ay, oo nga pala. Average, average Taylor Curly. OMG, that's so good. Thank you, Lola Gacha. You're good. Thank you, Lola. Still waiting. Yesterday you said you loved me. Hello, let's talk about anime. Everything seems to be fine. Let's talk about anime. The drawing is just too realistic. Thank you, thank you. Dirk, super impressive. Thank you, Dirk. If you're not here, Dirk, how long have you been doing art? With colored pencils, it's been 7 years. Let's talk about anime. Only artists can understand how much patience it requires. Yeah, most of the time. Regular people would just. I'm not saying everyone, but most often than not, regular people are kind of like uh, it doesn't make sense to most people, but for artists, it really does. Jerk. I'm an artist as well, but nowhere near your level. Well, maybe just because of lots of years of experience, but I'm sure you can be uh, good artist also. It's running out and I'm still waiting. Ezekiel, hello to everyone. God bless everyone. Hello, Ezekiel. Dirk, I've had 2 years of experience, and next year will be my final year of high school. Wow, you're young, and going to take AP Art to improve my skills this year technically. Ooh, that's nice. It's a good thing that you have all those art-related courses. Your face. It's the waiting that's driving me on. Oh my mind. Let's talk about anime. We have only knowledge, but he has knowledge and experience. Dirk, are you self-taught or did you go to art school? I am not definitely self-taught. Never went to any art school or attended any art seminars or whatever. I'm purely self-taught. Everything seems to be fine. Love Angela, target home and grown, that's very beauty. Thank you, love. Chuck, love your portrait drawings. Thank you so much, Chuck. Let's talk about anime. Oh, I just noticed you are left-handed. Yes, I am. Actually, left-handed din po ako. Oo, karamihan yata ng mga artist ay hindi naman, pero most left-handed ay nakakapag-sketch. Don't know how to sing that big city. How can I perform if you're not there? Dirk, where are you from? I just noticed the accent and thought it was cool. Uh, I'm from the Philippines. Dirk, my grandfather is from Indonesia. Oh. But where are you right now, Dirk? Where are you based right now? Or maybe you just have Indonesian ancestry and then you don't know how to sing. Dirk, I live in California, but I'm mostly Hispanic besides my grandpa. Okay. Mary Sosa, I love your drawing. Thank you, Mary. Jerk, where or how do you get the inspiration for drawing? Because one of my biggest challenges is finding something to draw that's original. Oh, I also find it hard to when you are the one who's going to make your own composition, but in my case, I'm more into realistic portraiture, so there's a lot of inspiration or photograph out there on the internet. Love, finally po ko nahanap ko na yung reference photo ko ng La Pieta. Electric eraser, yes, I love the part where I will be using my eraser. Somebody say Jerk, I'm not really sure what my style is called, but it's more like street art, but I can never come up with anything on my own, sadly. Maybe because you're still young, I think it's going to come to you later on in your life. You will, I'm sure you will figure out what style you want to do, and yeah, I believe you can develop your own style um, in the future. Street art is so nice, so interesting. Who's that famous American black street artist? I forgot his name. His surname is like Basquiat. Dirk, my older cousin, actually is also an artist with very similar style. It is made it as an artist and is even sold paintings to famous people like Mariah Carey. Oh, that's so cool! Wow, imagine having to sell your portraits to Mariah Carey. So nice. Hopefully, sometime soon I can come up with my own ideas. I'm sure you can. But tell you what, not until I saw many religious paintings from my teacher, that's where I knew that I finally found perfect art style. Dirk, it's crazy because it's not art style you would think she would like at all. Oh yeah, that's I couldn't imagine how that feels when Mariah Carey bought your art. But Raman, hello. Dirk, thank you for help advice anyways. Art ART artworks, how to create the skin texture. You can do it with the kind of layering style that you apply on your drawing. If you want to like skin textures like this one where you can see the pores of the skin, you can use a little bit a mixture of pointillism and stippling method for the skin, and then you just go layer after layer. You wouldn't get it on just one or three layers. You can make it more realistic with several layers using different colors of pencils depending on your reference photo. You are welcome, Dirk. Welcome. Goku Gaming, keep doing. I'm learning many things by observing. Oh, that's nice. Maybe you get caught in the rain. To see I can make it through rain. I can stand up once again on my own, and I know that I'm strong enough to win. The artworks boy ordered Tombow Monozil eraser and it's not coming. I'm so excited. Wow, that's a nice eraser. This one, when you get your hand on this, it will help you a lot with your drawing. Actually, I have two kinds of Tombow. I have the smaller one for tiny details, and I have like a rectangular shape eraser for bigger details. Ami Arya, hello Ami Arya. So if you are wondering what is this is like a knife, a craft knife. So if you want, I use this basically for highlighted hair. In this case, on his what is this, mustache. Jerk, how does the Exacto blade create highlights? You're just like what is scratching the surface of the paper. You're like wounding, put wounds on the paper. So just like that, and then you put the white, you use a white pencil. Arya, can you upload tutorial videos on realistic artworks by color pencils? By the way, love your artworks. I have a lot of uploaded tutorial using color pencils. Yeah, the artworks, the paper will tear. Don't use that, please. No, it's okay. It's just very tiny portions, like only those individual hair highlights. So it will be okay. I'm not using it on every part of the drawing. Just all those tiny small. Highlighted mustache or hair. Serenity, no freaking way. How I draw Stickman. Thank you so much, Serenity. ARD Artworks, where are you from? I'm from the Philippines. Ami Arya, can I get realistic finish by using cheap color pencils? Definitely. Definitely you can. Yeah, you can use for your outline, especially if your style is something like super detailed and very, hyper realistic drawings. It's part of the drawing to use different tracing technique like grid method, or you can just basically use any tool to create a perfect outline. That's not going to be a problem because that's part of the process of your realistic portraiture. But if you are doing different kinds of arts like expressionist or impressionist style, you may not need to use grids or any outline technique. Are the actors, who is your favorite Marvel character? Captain America is my number one. Amy Arya, is applying oil on paper before starting color good for getting mixing colors? I don't feel the need for that because aside from it can ruin the paper, it's going to be messy and oily, and yeah, you're not going to enjoy the because even if you're using cheap colored pencils, you can create smooth or textured skin tone by just layering the right way. Living the dream. Hello, how are you doing? I'm good, thank you so much. Dirk, what do you think on the other kinds of art? I forgot what it's called, but an example I saw was a man stacking buckets full of sand, stacking buckets, toppling them over and calling it art. Do you consider that art? Oh, that style is very controversial. It's called Dadaism. It's a Dadaism. That is what it's called, and it's been an art style for almost a century, I guess. So yeah, a lot of people are not considering that art, but yeah, it's a legitimate art movement. Dadaists, Dadaism, and yeah, I think the other one was the banana, which somebody put duct tape on a wall, and it was sold an amount of good amount of money. Because some art historians say that art is it's not definite. You define it. You are the ones who are going to define. The artist is the one who defines his art. If the artist says it's art, then it's art. That's how it is. And it really depends on the viewer on what he thinks about that. But that is a legitimate art movement, so yeah, it is accepted. Goku Gaming, can we use water as a solvent for blending with colored pencils? No, you can't. But with watercolor, of course, or what's that? Acrylic. Those are water based, so you can use or watercolor pencils. Living the dream. Yes, it's an art, just different style. The artworks don't mind me. India, we used to make fun of Captain America. We used to say him that he is food seller. Oh, that's interesting. Dirk, I know it's a different kind of art, but I've never personally liked it. But I try to keep an open mind. That's nice. That's a very nice attitude on things. Goku Gaming, so far color pencil blending. Which solvent we use? As I thought water is also some kind of solvent. Yeah, it is a solvent, I think, for like looser um, materials, like you know there is an water soluble charcoal, so you can use that. But since colored pencils are like wax and oil, so you can't really dissolve them with water. AR the artworks, by the way, I don't make fun of them. Dirk, have you ever tried using acrylic paint markers? Acrylic paint markers? No, I haven't. What I use right now are alcohol-based markers. Live in the dream. Have you tried putting alcohol on your colored pencil drawing after Heard it will make finish smoother. No, that's interesting. I haven't tried that. The for the finish, yeah, I haven't tried that one. What I saw was um putting alcohol on pastel papers before the pastel drawing. The artist who does that. So we can use other blending like layering another, right? Yeah, you can just use the pencil itself for layering and for blending. Jerk, I've been trying to experiment with those, but always had trouble trying to blend them and laying in paint make it. But layering the paint to make it cover smoothly. ARD artworks, have you used graphite pencil for sketch? Yes, I use like an HB or an H pencil for. I use white ARD artworks. I use white color pencil for blending. That's perfect. Perfect. That's you can use a white pencil for blending. Go gaming. What are burnishing techniques? Burnishing techniques? I don't know about it, but still confused. That what's burnishing? It is mixed of colors by applying pressure. Yeah, that's true. Uh, Putting pressure to mix all the layers together and to flatten the tooth of the paper because uh, on the finished portrait you don't want to see the tooth of the paper. Live in the dim. That's yes, that's how you're supposed to do it. The inner layer spaces should be blended before you put alcohol for final blend.